Throughout life, we come across 4 types of soulmates who deeply impact us. The karmic soulmate is often an intense, turbulent relationship that forces us to break harmful cycles and confront unresolved past issues. Then, there's the past life soulmate, someone with whom we share an effortless, genuine bond that pushes us to grow and believe in ourselves. The twin flame is a spiritual mirror, someone who reflects our deepest truths, igniting transformative conversations. Finally, the healing soulmate arrives when we need them most, offering unwavering support and wisdom to help us navigate life's challenges. Now let's talk about those karmic soulmates. Have you ever met someone and felt instantly drawn to them? But the relationship is a roller coaster of emotions, a potent cocktail of passion, drama, and lessons. That, my friend, could be the hallmark of a karmic connection. These relationships are like a mirror reflecting the hidden recesses of our souls, urging us to confront what we've been avoiding. They often dredge up old wounds, insecurities, and patterns we've carried from past relationships, maybe even from our childhood. Think about a relationship where you constantly butt heads on the same issues, where the same fights replay with different words. Frustrating, right? But within that frustration lies a powerful opportunity. These recurring conflicts are like neon signs, flashing brightly, urging us to look within, to identify the root of these patterns. Are we repeating dynamics we learned growing up? Are we letting past hurts dictate our present? Karmic relationships push us to break free from these cycles. They force us to acknowledge our baggage, to unpack it, and most importantly, to choose differently. And honey, let me tell you, that choice is often made after a period of separation. You might go through a painful breakup, feeling lost and unsure. But that separation, that space, is where the real work begins. During this time, you might find yourself drawn to self-reflection, to therapy, or to spiritual practices that help you heal and understand yourself on a deeper level. You're not just licking your wounds, you're tending to them, nurturing your soul, and as you heal, you begin to recognize the patterns, the triggers, the ways you've been holding yourself back. You start to understand that the tumultuous relationship wasn't about the other person. It was about you learning to love and choose yourself in ways you hadn't before. Now, this doesn't mean karmic relationships are destined to fail. Some people navigate these intense dynamics, learn the lessons, and come out stronger, more connected than ever. But often, the relationship serves its purpose, to catapult you onto a path of self-discovery and growth, even if it means eventually moving in different directions. The beauty of it all? Once you've healed those old wounds, you're less likely to attract or accept those same patterns in future relationships. You're breaking free from the cycle, baby. And that, my friends, is a beautiful, powerful thing. Now let's talk about a connection that feels like coming home. The past life soulmate. This is that person you meet and instantly click with, like you've known each other forever. It's easy, it's comfortable, and it feels destined. There's an unspoken understanding, a sense of familiarity that runs deeper than shared experiences in this lifetime. It's like your souls recognize each other from a distant past, picking up where they left off. With a past life soulmate, conversations flow effortlessly, secrets are shared freely, and you just get each other, even the quirky hidden parts. You might have similar interests, values, or even share the same sense of humor, but it's more than just commonalities. It's a deep-rooted acceptance of each other's flaws and imperfections. You see each other's light and shadow and love each other unconditionally. This connection often feels destined, like you were meant to find each other again. It's not always romantic. It can be a best friend, a family member, or even a mentor who just seems to understand you on a soul level. One of the most beautiful aspects of this connection is the way it inspires personal growth. Because you feel so seen and accepted for who you truly are, you're empowered to step into your authentic self. You're no longer afraid to dream big, to pursue your passions, because you know you have unwavering support in your corner. This soulmate believes in you, sometimes even before you believe in yourself, and that kind of encouragement is priceless. Past life soulmates often act as catalysts for positive change in each other's lives. They challenge you to grow, to step outside your comfort zone, and to become the best version of yourself. They might see potential in you that you haven't even recognized yet, gently nudging you towards your purpose. And in their presence, you feel safe enough to take risks, knowing you have a soft place to land if you stumble. Now, this doesn't mean that relationships with past life soulmates are always smooth sailing. You'll still have your disagreements, your moments of conflict. But even in those moments, there's an underlying current of love and respect that helps you navigate challenges with grace and understanding. The beauty of this connection lies in its ability to transcend time and space. It's a love that's been written in the stars, a reminder that our souls are on a journey, and sometimes we're blessed to reconnect with those who've touched us deeply in lifetimes past. Now let's talk about a connection that's as intense as it is transformative, the twin flame. This isn't just about finding your other half, it's about encountering a soul that reflects your own back to you, illuminating both your brightest light and your deepest shadows. Imagine looking into a mirror that doesn't just show your physical reflection, but reveals the depths of your soul, your deepest desires, your hidden fears. That's the essence of a twin flame connection. It's like meeting yourself in another body, a recognition on a soul level that's both exhilarating and sometimes a little terrifying. You might feel an instant magnetic pull, a sense of knowing that defies logic. Conversations are often deep and profound, delving into spirituality, purpose, and the very essence of existence. You might find yourselves finishing each other's sentences, sharing the same thoughts, or even feeling each other's emotions across distances. But here's the thing about twin flame connections. They're not always easy. In fact, they're often characterized by periods of intense highs and lows, separations and reunions. Why? Because this connection is designed to push you towards your own spiritual evolution. Think of it like this. Your twin flame is your ultimate mirror, reflecting back all the parts of yourself that you haven't fully embraced. Your insecurities, your ego, your limiting beliefs. This reflection can be uncomfortable at times, even painful, because it forces you to confront the parts of yourself you've been hiding from. But within that discomfort lies incredible potential for growth. As you work through these challenges, you begin to heal old wounds, shed limiting beliefs, and step into your most authentic, empowered self. It's like your twin flame holds up a mirror and says, "Look, this is who you truly are. Now go out there and shine." Now, twin flame relationships aren't always romantic. You can have a deep, transformative connection with a friend, a family member, or even a mentor who embodies these qualities. The key is the intense soul recognition, the feeling that you're on a shared journey of growth and evolution. And let me tell you, this journey isn't for the faint of heart. It requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to face yourself fully. But the rewards are immeasurable. Through the fires of this connection, you emerge transformed, your soul ignited with a newfound sense of purpose and self-love. Let's talk about those angels disguised as friends, family, or even strangers, the healing soulmates. These souls arrive precisely when you need them most, offering a beacon of light in the darkness. Have you ever gone through a challenging time and seemingly out of nowhere, a person appears who just gets it? They listen with empathy, offer wisdom, and their presence brings peace and comfort. That is the magic of a healing soulmate. These connections are characterized by understanding, compassion, and unconditional love. They hold space for your pain without judgment, offering a shoulder to cry on and a listening ear. Healing soulmates often have a calming, nurturing energy. They might be natural empaths, sensing your emotions and offering tailored support. They might be wise souls who face their own challenges, emerging with valuable lessons and deep empathy. Healing soulmates help you see the light even in the darkest times. They remind you of your strength, resilience, and capacity for love and happiness. They might not have all the answers, but they'll sit with you in your pain, holding space for your healing. These connections are often temporary, coming into your life for a season or a reason. They might be a therapist who helps you navigate a difficult period, a friend who supports you through a breakup, or even a stranger you meet on a plane who shares a profound conversation that shifts your perspective. The key is to recognize the healing energy they bring and to be open to receiving their support. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, to share your story, and to receive their love and guidance. Remember, you are ultimately responsible for your own healing. Healing soulmates provide support and guidance, but the real work happens within. They might offer a new perspective, but it's up to you to integrate that wisdom into your life. These connections remind us that we're not alone, that even in our darkest moments, someone cares and wants to help us heal. We've explored 4 distinct types of soulmates, each playing a unique role in our journey of growth, healing, and self-discovery. Remember, these connections are not about finding someone to complete us, but rather to help us become more fully ourselves. Whether it's the fiery intensity of a karmic soulmate pushing us to break free from old patterns, the comforting familiarity of a past life soulmate inspiring us to grow, the transformative mirror of a twin flame guiding us towards our truth, or the gentle support of a healing soulmate offering solace in times of need, each connection holds a valuable lesson. Be open to the transformative power of soul connections, and remember, the most important relationship you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. So, embrace your journey, learn from every encounter, and watch your soul blossom.